What's up guys, it's AlecMac111 and today I have another unboxing. This is my friend Dan on Team Stealth's gun. He just got this, so I'm going to do an unboxing of it. It is a Polarstar Scar L. We're not completely sure what body it is yet, as I have to identify it by opening it. I think it's VFC, but we're not completely sure. So we shall soon find out. There is the line. This is an Amped. This is the Amped line. It's got nice braiding on the outside. You can see Amped always puts their logos on most of the things that they do. Next, we got a tank and the rig. This is a Ninja 90 4500 tank. This is it's got the cool like silver one. My tank ended up being black for my Polarstar. I think these are the only two colors that they make them, but it's the exact same tank. It just has a little different outside look to it. This is the regulator, also Amped Airsoft regulator, made in the USA. Apparently it was around 80 psi when he got it. I can see the tip of the gun now. We actually just went to an event at Devil's Playground. Some of our footage is actually coming out now on my channel. You guys will see that pretty soon. The next game we are actually trying to attend is hopefully Springfield this Saturday. So that would be June 8th, I believe, June 9th. But nonetheless, this is the Scar. So the barrel was pretty wobbly. The owner did something to that. So in order to control that, he had to put zip ties on it. These are tan zip ties. Zip ties literally fix everything. If you guys haven't figured that out as an airsofter, zip ties and paracord, and then a lighter. Literally, you can solve most of your problems. Duct tape helps as well, but if you have all three of those things, I think you could fix every problem in the world. It's still a little bit loose as far as the bottom rail goes, but it works. These are the three of the mags. I think these are the P mags. They have mag pulls on them. You include the mag pulls. Mag pulls are sweet. I actually won one at the event we just went to. It was a question like, how many years is Operation Irene going on? And I was like, I know. And I got the mag pull, so that was pretty cool. This is the the Polarstar revision, or the Gen 2 revision 2. I always forget the version and the stuff. But this is the latest revision is the revision 3, so this is the one prior to that. Mine is also revision 2. It's got the blue nozzle inside. I can tell that right off the bat. That's pretty cool. The engine looks good. The rail a little messed up, wobbly, but that's not a huge thing as long as those zip ties actually are holding it down pretty nice. And it's got a good grip. These are, as you can see, there's two XTM panels on each side. It's got a nice grip. I like the Scar platform. If you're going to get something a little bit different, this has actually been modified by Rudy at Bingo Airsoft Works. The VFC receiver is a little bit different, and Scars in general than a standard version 2 gearbox, so it had to have some fixes to that. The FCU also is actually in the pistol grip with this instead of the stock, because with the VFC stocks, as those of you who are AEG users know, there is very, very little room for anything to happen back here. You have to get specific batteries, and it is very hard to do that. Also, we got an Echo 1 USA QD. This is a QD attachment on this. Underneath is a Mad Bull Black Python barrel. I'm guessing, can't really, maybe 455 for millimeter of the barrel. QD's things, this is actually one of the first ones that I've messed with. I used another one, but I think it's really cool. So with Polarstars, it's actually very effective. If you want to silence your gun, Polarstars are very quiet. As I'll hook this up, I'm gonna have my helpers in the background hook that up. But it's very, very easy to silence your gun. Your gun as a Polarstar, the only noise that's going on is the air coming out through here, and then a little bit of movement of one solenoid. So it is very, very quick. Indeed, if you want just to silence the gun even more, I have a suppressor for my gun. If I want to use it, it's a Venom suppressor. It has foam in it. It's already pretty quiet. Mine apparently has a distinct sound though, if you guys want to watch some of my gameplay footage. But with that venom suppressor, it's hard to hear me from more than 50 feet away. And if I'm shooting at you, most of my engagement is about 150 feet. So the fact that I'm able just to hit people at that range is awesome. So gun is all up. Awesome. So it has actually the Racer speed trigger mod. I got an actual speed trigger, but you can also put a little bit of an eraser. You have to custom cut it and put it in the trigger. So instead of such a long trigger pull, it's a quick, and I can do snapshots like that. With a regular trigger, it'd take much longer in between your timed shots. So that's one really cool thing about Polarstars too. I believe this is, let's see what the PSI, I think it was 80. The tank has 1,000 left, 80, like 83 PSI. It's probably shooting like 380-ish FPS. You got to put it right under the 400 margin on that. But this, it feels awesome. I really like how the gun looks. Brody does an amazing job at Bingo, all of his stuff. I mean, who else can mod a Polarstar Nerf gun and all that stuff? That's really cool. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the unboxing of this Polarstar Scar L from BFC, done by Bingo Airsoft Works. Hopefully, we'll maybe get a shooting test as well today. Get a little bit of range just to see. I'll see you guys later.